So the story I always tell everyone is that roughly 2 years ago, my child said the words in this order: Mama, Alexa, and Papa. So I have had a big fight in my own house to be relevant. I have seen my child grow up in a voice-first world. It is very obvious that, for someone who has not been trained to consume any information, how natural she finds using voice as a mechanism to get things, either entertainment or answers. Voice games to me is exciting because we are truly making games for the next generation. Our vision for voice is to enable you to get solutions that you never thought you could get in past. It can help you do things that you always wish you did as a game developer but never had the chance. Inclusion of culture, inclusion of accessibility, being able to converse with something removes things like your age gap, your expectation of how much you know technology, and you're able to write features that are simply enabled with voice for the location, for the language that you are comfortable speaking with Alexa. Our goal with the Sims skill was to bring a franchise into the voice space. Launching the first skill for EA and the Sims was definitely a very big deal for us. We knew we wanted to be in the space, and it had to be done right. It had to be done in a simple fashion that gave clear player value.
We also wanted to come up with features that would appeal to new players and tap into the Alexa network at large. So we came up with the Sims stories as a way to introduce people to the Sims franchise, be able to play something that's really fun, even if they don't understand all the lore or the backstory of the game, and just have a great time and be introduced to the franchise. I think that it's nice to have a platform that's with the player wherever they go. They're not always in front of their PC or their console looking at Sims news, but Alexa gives us the opportunity to be in touch with them. So we're used to designing for very intense problems, and The Sims is a very UI-heavy game. And so to be able to take a lot of that kind of information and port it over to voice definitely presents design challenges for us. But we do have the experience of sort of walking through user flows and trying to understand how will a player actually experience this. And I think that's helped us a lot in designing for voice.
Alexa development is actually surprisingly easy. So if you're first on the fence on whether you want to develop or not, just take that leap of faith. Alexa has done a lot of good work in trying to embrace you as a customer and a developer.
I think it's important to have a clear product vision on what you want the user experience to be on Alexa. We have started very simple because we didn't know what we were doing, but we knew we wanted to engage players. But we have big ideas about where we want to take it in the future.